what the hell is going on with Ben Simmons, man? Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was one of those Ben Simmons defenders. My guy Jive, he's from Philly, right? And he was going in on Ben Simmons for years, 4 years. And I was like, man, it ain't him, man. It ain't him. It's something. It's a system. I was making up all type of excuses. But after seeing him leaving and what's happening to Joel Embiid, playing some of the best basketball in his life, in his career, and what happened to Ben Simmons, playing some of his worst basketball in his life, in his career, I have to say, man, I was wrong. At some point, as an athlete, this is something I always say, at some point as an athlete, you must have that inside to prove everyone wrong. He been in the league years now. Years. Was damn near the number one pick, ain't it? Number one pick. And I think he benefited from LeBron being as dominant as he is and seeing someone this tall that could play the point guard position. He's 6'10", play the point guard position, and could shut down Trae Young. He's great defensively. But offensively, he's like one of the biggest liabilities in the game. He refused to take a shot outside that 15-ish range, that 15 feet range-ish. He refuses to take a shot. And it is terrible for his teammates. It is terrible for him. He's literally averaging 7 points per game. Literally 7 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. So he's not even a high usage rate, elite point guard-ish type player. The last game, I think he probably got like 2 or 4 points. It's ridiculous. Now, I got a few explanations that it might be that he was really injured coming from Philly and still isn't 100%, or he just don't want to play the game no more. At some point. And I'm one of those people who defend players and just reporters. Why are you speaking like this about this player? He got a life, he got family, they gonna hear all this. But at some point, you have to look into the mirror and say, nah, bro, I gotta prove them wrong. Why he doesn't even have a consistent midi? And he's in the NBA, and he's on I think he probably got like 77 million for the next 2 years. I'm sorry for Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Brooklyn, y'all made some terrible decisions in terms of taking some quote-unquote superstar type caliber contract. It's terrible for Brooklyn. I ain't gonna front. Now they're with Ben Simmons. In fact, I think, and this is just me, no one said this, I think after Ben Simmons landed there and both Kyrie and KD took a look at him, they were like, this ain't gonna do it. This ain't gonna do it. This ain't gonna do it, man. I gotta find a way out of here. Then Kyrie start acting up. Then KD start requesting trades. But after they saw this is what they replaced James Harden with, this might be one of the worst trades in history for what he's doing, for what his potential has always been showing. And it seemed like this is what he is. I'll be surprised if you don't turn things around really quick, which I highly doubt. I ain't gonna front with y'all. At this point, I was one of those people rooting for him. At this point, I highly doubt he could turn it around because it's a change in mindset. And he always plays to me very nonchalant, not really aggressive, not really in your face. Like, I personally don't like John Morant, but you gotta respect his aggression. You gotta respect the way he's coming for your neck every single play. Ben Simmons on the next hand, I'm 6'10". I could literally drive and dunk on you like Giannis every single game. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drive, lay up wide open. I'm gonna pass the rock. Like, bro, stop. You're not even averaging like plus 10 assists with how you play. You should be. You need to be. Giannis is showing you how your career could be. Come on, my G. Damn, that's a bar. This is annoying and stressful to watch. as a Ben Simmons defender. And I didn't really go all out in defending, but I was like, y'all might be a little bit too hard on him. But now everyone in Philly is saying, nah, we was right all along. And if he didn't want to prove everybody from Philadelphia wrong, well, what's the point? What's the point, my G? I ain't gonna lie to you. What's the point? You gotta be injured. That's the only thing. But I had to do this video because this been on my mind. Just watching this dude is painful right now, man. Watching where he is and where he was and where he possibly could be. And it's sad that he don't see that in himself because clearly he isn't developing his game anymore. All summer you see clips of Ben Simmons taking jumpers. All summer. Pulling up for threes. As soon as that NBA whistle blow, it's out the window, my G. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think about this whole Ben Simmons situation. He's literally averaging 7 points per game on a contract. For the next 2 years, they gotta pay him $77 million, bro. $77 million for the next 2 years. And he's giving you 7 points per game and only 6 assists, bro. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I think his plus minus is like -6 or something. So whenever he's on the court, he's a liability, which is even worse, bro. Anyways, y'all, have a blessed one till next time. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.
Got my channel back, got my channel back. All them haters did was give life to Brute Reacts. Bringing you the news and can't nothing hold us back. With the next video, run and tell them that. Hey, we the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad. We the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad. We the